Hi, my name's Angela, and I wanted to go over my ground up project and just sort of what's been going on. I haven't really been touching it too much lately just because I've been working on other stuff a little bit. But I just wanted to go over maybe some of the things I've been maybe having issues with or thinking about or whatever. And I just, instead of having a video where I just do things and people copy paste in and they don't think about things, I thought I'd make this more about you know, my thought process sort of behind maybe the issues, what I think I should do, what I shouldn't do, what my gripes are about my own project. Anyways, so this is the general project. Hit the debugger and run it. I got all these debug points. And this was the general thing in order to create pages. Actually, this wasn't working for a bit. It was because I moved everything to that source folder. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to do the same thing for this stuff. Uh, I'll get to it and update it. But anyways, you would start the app and it takes a little bit to load. And then, it shows the process and everything. And then I didn't generate the stuff. I actually went back, tried to regenerate it all a little bit. It didn't work before. And then I had to go back and update stuff and now it works again. Just because when you move all the folders, and you're having your dashboard reach into the apps folders, there's a directory stick to it. Anyways, and this is the database thing, the editor to create the database inside the dashboard, which I should probably just make a tab just for dashboard, make a tab just for the app. That would make a lot more sense actually. Um, so yeah, you would create your table here, and then yeah, sometimes it doesn't show the data when I do that. And boom, it shows. I don't know what that is, but anyways, these are all the tables that are in the dashboard. The other thing that kind of didn't work was show the app data, and that's kind of where I was going back to because it was working, and then I changed the folder scheme and all that, and that's when it's kind of stopped working a little bit. Um, the other thing I learned as I was kind of going over stuff was for some reason when I use SQLite database viewer, open database, go to my project, go into the app, DB, database file. See, now they're showing up. They weren't showing up before. Now they're showing up. I don't know what that is, but maybe that's the application. But one thing that always had worked is, for some reason, the extension VS Code, SQLite viewer. And that like always worked. Okay. Anyways, so the thing was showing the app database. I'm guessing I should probably split it up. Um, just because I feel like as much as this is fun, fine, and dandy, I really should do a dashboard. I should really do the app. And maybe I'll just do that. If I screw it up, I screwed up. I think it might make a little more sense inside my head then. Uh, so these, I'm guessing, are probably not in the database template folder under templates. I'm guessing it's under home. Yeah, because yeah, database, well, maybe those tabs are under the database one. Yeah, show editor, blah, 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 blah. So, okay, I'm going to create another folder for dashboard DB, and then app DB. Just because, I mean, this is getting kind of big, and it's not terribly hard to keep track of, but I don't like stuff being that big. How many lines is that? Yeah, it's like 230. No good. I like to keep it around 100. That's just my personal take. Even though HTML it sort of is big, but anyways, so in order to do that, go to home, copy this, and let's make this dashboard DB. Okay, and then I wonder if I could do a triple folder deep. I don't know if my thing will do that. Catch it, my walk path thing. Let's see. Um, oh, yeah, I should have two Ds there. Looks a little weird, but whatever. Um, so dashboard db.html. And then excuse me. And this would be dashboard db. Okay. And that should connect that. Let's see if it actually does. Don't know if it will pick up this folder in the folder, but I guess we'll see. Yeah, it did. Okay, cool. Sounds good. All right. So then, I guess what we want to do is, should I separate this completely as two different things, or yeah, all right. You know what? It's gonna have to be another row down underneath all these because of dashboard and app. Looks a little weird with having three rows, but it's the way it's gonna have to be. So uh, we grab this, this, then we end it, that. Only problem is how are you going to show the data in it? And I'm going to have to grab these hopefully correctly. Let's see. See if I don't screw it all up. I'm a little afraid that this isn't the actual end of it. No, because it's templated, so we'll see. And then let's do, I guess, another folder, app db, and we'll create another file, app db.html. We'll just copy that thing in there. I don't quite know how this is all going to work out, but whatever. And then we'll have to have app db, and then we'll have to stick, you know what? That ain't going to work with this, is it? No, it's not. So yeah, this ain't gonna work like that. Except that's gonna be inside the UI. Yep, I just confused myself. Because then you can work that way unless you have another tab here. No, because it's still gonna be in UI, all of it. Because you know what? It's gonna have to be maybe two totally different ones. I don't know how that's with two ULs side by side. It's gonna look jank. Maybe I should keep it separate. See, I don't want to create too many file folders because then things get kind of ridiculous. Let me grab these. Everything fuck. So I'm gonna need to put those into here. They will have their own UL as its own thing, but it'll be inside of there, but I'll have to put the main ones out here again. Okay. Okay. So, in fact, these will not go here. I have to steal one of these and do two of them. Do dashboard DB and app DB. And we'll have to do dashboard DB. Okay, and then this will have to be app DB. All right, and then boop, 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 boop. Let me see if do I have to change this? What if I do? Okay. So as I believe I didn't put the rest of them inside of there. These two will show these. So I need to put the rest of this. Yeah, inside the app one. Hopefully that makes sense. Is there the sexual one though? I don't know. Let's see if it looks screwed up. So we have So we need a way for these two, when you select them, to show one or the other. Um, so that will be this tab. Okay, and that will be this. Okay, and then we have to do the other one. If this all works out, I'm hoping it will. um, I hope the divs are okay, but how? See, this doesn't have. Oh, but it shows it all. Isn't it supposed to have UL? Mm, 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 mm. I think it's gotta have it. Yeah, I think it's gonna have to have it. Okay, let's see if it's all screwed up. Probably will be. Mm. Something happened there. It kind of worked. Oh, but this is even screwed up. I'm guessing there's a missing div. Because this one isn't. Show app db. Yeah, it's not doing that. Doo-doo. Why does it not care? Is it probably because these two have to be changed? It's funny how before I didn't have to change. Show app db and I think it was, I didn't have to change it because it was just turning it on and off. Um, going with. Nope. Oh, yeah, that might help. Hmm. Why does it not care about this? Is it because the tab list? Does the tab list have to be different? Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. tab pane. Why isn't this closed? Oh, it is. Oh no. Oh yeah, it's the whole button. Da, 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 da. So editor tab. Why is this so split up like that? That's doing it. That's why would you need it to do that? Um. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't have it. Try it. Not showing the other. It just doesn't show anything. It's interesting. Not even. There's that fade active show. Notice it's not. It says it's active on itself. Does that do that with the other button? True. There's the true. Where's the other active show? Doesn't do that for this one. This is, wait, why is this? It's down here. Oh, I have it marked as dashboard DB when it is not dashboard DB. Okay. Where? Oh, oh, there it is. Okay. No good. No good. All right. It's all the way down there. Is this kind of, what's here that does it really have to be opacity it goes by, not display none? We can change that just on this page. Uh, Let's see if it works. Display none. My only thing is, well, okay, that active equals display box or box. See if that does what I think it's going to do. Yeah, works. Nice. Okay. I mean, I don't know how I necessarily feel about this tabbage. Um, yeah, it is what it is. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it just because it, if I color them, mm, 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 mm. And if I did light blue, it looks, we need some dark. I don't know. Is that too busy looking? I mean, I think it helps, but I don't know. It looks a little odd either way. There. What are you gonna do? Yeah, yeah. All right, whatever. I'm just gonna do it. But I could always change it. Not really a huge thing. Wait, which? Yeah, okay. Da, 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 da. So here we go. Okay, and then should I put a bottom one? Um, have to do a little darker. It's That is not good. Yeah, whatever. I'm not usually worried about it. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. Yeah, I like it a little bit more. Okay. Uh, Now we got that. So with the app DB, we still didn't get the table thing to work. And that is let's go to handle. A good way to kind of venture into this project and see sort of what's going on is to go source, dashboard handle, get, and then the home, which is sort of the main routing thing, even though they have a routing folder. But this is sort of the switch statement that either gets the data or routes it or both. Um, so, so this basically gets the data, loads it, but for a reason, it's not getting the app's data. And because when you go to here, see how it says table, and then there's like nothing there. Um, so here, let's reset it. Hmm. Oh, because I didn't start the app. That's right. I actually start the app. So that. For some reason, it never went there with this. Table of that users, which in fact it does have users right here. There's no data in it, but it's grabbing the table and the column names. Yeah, I think because it's not finding any data in the table itself. So it's just going, doesn't know. So, see, this is the conundrum I was kind of having in that when you have it generate the database, how do you put data into it, but the user may not want that data in it, right? So I gotta just grab these columns and not do a select all. Well, yeah, I'll do the select all, but see, grab them all. So I gotta show these. See if there is data. So, bop, 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 bop. Are there any values in here? No. So, what about this one? No. So I wonder if we could just do if. I don't think this is the greatest way to do it, but hey, Uh, if equals nil, then 'cause ultimately we have to return this object thing. So, so TD is the name column values. Okay, why did I do that? So, da, 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 da. But doesn't this already have them all? Yeah. So, I wouldn't even need this. Well, let's keep the same object in case it does have values and stuff. That's gonna be an issue then. So let's just make it equal it. If that even works, I don't know if it actually does. Okay, it's complaining about this now. We have to do like -1 or something. Up, 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 up. Nope, it's not nil. So I'll have to do 0, refresh. Oh, now I have to do this afterwards. That make a whole lot more sense. Uh, that's not around. Okay, let's try her out. Da, da, da. So it's in there. Sure, it goes around a few times, huh? Oh, that's right, there's multiple tables. Oh, but how's it going to get the column per table if I don't append it? Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yep, how's it going to know? Da, 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 da. So it'd be per table. So it knows the table and it adds the table. Okay, let's try it now. Did it do it? Oh, name, column. Yeah, but the thing is, it's not going to append each column. I don't know how this is going to work, but let's see. Why does it not like that? How do I append a thing of slices? Da, 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 da. Append a slice to a slice. I think there's a function append. Let's see, no, going append a slice to a slice. Nope, not even close. Really? I get a for loop that? It's not a huge deal, but not great. Funkapen? Copy. Huh. Huh. I feel like that's not entirely right, though. I'll use the for loop. Yeah. I didn't want to do a for loop. I didn't want to do a for loop. Should be an easier way to. Hmm? Not all what I'm looking for, actually. But I'm wondering. So you can't just take uh get rid of this. This. You can't just take I don't want to double up the allocation. I just want, say, let's say 8, 10. And then can't just take the big slice and add it. You gotta do that. That's really weird. But they were saying something effective using the dot 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 operator, and it works. Huh. I'll be damned. Okay. Interesting. Well, we'll learn something new on the fly there. Okay. So that's kind of interesting. So basically, if I do dot dot dot, yeah, did that, but didn't get to here. But what's the name? That one. Oh, yeah, it allocates it. But then how do you know how many columns have been added to it? Mm. So it's doing its job, what the code says, but how am I going to divide that out? Huh. Uh, unless I did it by that. Does it even work that way? So it would be a slice of slices. I don't think that's necessarily what this does. Where are the columns? Where did I initialize that? Ooh. Na, 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 na. Do, 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 do. Yes, I did a slice. Yeah, but then this all ain't gonna work. Making this really complicated for no good reason. Making this complicated. So how am I gonna divide up those columns, the names and everything? Um, hmm. Should I put a dash and for loop it? Like, that's not good. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 ba. But the problem is you ain't gonna know how many columns there actually is. You're just using slices. It's dynamic. Oh, if I append it over here, rather over here, it'll append a new one each time. Thinking. We'll see. We'll see how that. Oh, ba 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 ba. So what does that mean? Okay. And so when it goes through the next round, should be another one. Yeah. Okay. Hmm. That did not work. So all it did was append it. How do I? Mm, 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 mm. It's weird it kept it in memory, all this. It's like that only lived within there. Why would it keep adding it? Unless through that for loop I have to empty it. Can I even do that? uh, yeah, you know what? This will have to be, it's keeping it up here. It's keeping it in memory. So in fact, I don't want to totally keep it in memory, but I want it to be used. I wonder if that'll do what I think it's going to do. Oh, wait. TD undefined. Why am I doing this? Let's just do this. Okay, yeah, worked. But because I changed the data structure, it ain't gonna show right on the HTML whatsoever. Like not even a little bit. That's okay. Or it is. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, this ain't actually hooked up with the submit button yet, but that's because I wanted to do this. Okay. Well, if you have any questions, I guess please let me know. You just see me kind of think things through and model them. And sorry if that was a little boring, uh, but I just fixed the feature on my application, and I talked about the different aspects of it. And yeah, this I need to do some with up here. I need to put like column or something, but that's not too hard to do. Um, this I just need to not have this. And this is part of the statement to this thing because I'm not grabbing the columns, I'm grabbing the schema of the tables. And so that's just like the default schema. I mean, I could just do an if statement. If it says this, just don't show it or add it. That's not really that hard. But yeah, any questions, please let me know. Okay, thank you.